All right. Shalom, Israel. This brother Zayah Malak.
His brother Rodney on the scene.
This Soldier Shemaiah.
Hey, this Soldier Damani. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom, shalom. And we are the sons of thunder, you know, the sons of thunder Israelites. And we coming at you with another breakdown, man. You know, this our group, you know, iron sharpens iron. So this is how we're gonna do our thing, man. We're gonna sharpen each other up, you know. That's right. That's right. We're gonna sharpen each other up, man. You know, and don't forget about our feast days, you know, 10-hour feast days and everything like that. You know, you can catch us Monday milk Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursday night thunder, you know, and our Friday calls. You know, don't forget to check us out on YouTube. But here's our lesson: is dreams real? You know, are they real or are they fake? You know, it depends on who you are, how you want look at it. You know, but we're gonna give you what the scriptures say about this dream stuff. All right.
Right.
So we're gonna start off in the law though. We're gonna break it down in the law, man. Let's get Deuteronomy 13.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 13, verse 1. If there arose among you a prophet or a dreamer of dreams, and giveth thee a sign or a wonder, and the sign or the wonder come to pass, whereof he spoke unto thee, saying, let us go after our gods, which thou hast not known, and let us serve them. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words.
Salakia. So as you can see, this person he can interpret dreams. You know, this is a dreamer of dreams or a prophet, either one. You know, they're able to interpret this dream or interpret dreams. All right, go ahead.
Verse 3. Thou shalt not hearken unto the words of thy prophet or that dreamer of dreams, for the Lord your Yahweh proveth you to know whether he loved the Lord Yahweh with all your heart and with all your soul.
Salakia. So this dude is he can interpret dreams, but he's turning you away from the Most High. You know, this is not cool for him to do this. All right, go ahead.
Verse 4. Ye shall walk after the Lord Yahweh and fear him and keep his commandments and obey his voice. Ye shall serve him and cleave unto him.
We supposed to serve the Most High, not this dude. Now he can interpret dreams. Now, you know, some people may like, oh, he's a prophet. Let's love on him. You know, let's worship him, man. But he's taking you away from the scriptures. He's taking you away from the Most High, man. So we're not supposed to follow after this dude, man. Go ahead, read verse 5, right?
Verse 5. And thy prophet or thy dreamer of dreams shall be put to death, because he hath spoken to turn away from the Lord Yahweh, which brought you out of the land of Egypt and redeemed you out of the house of bondage, to thrust thee out of thy way, which the Lord thy Yahweh commanded thee to walk in. So shalt thou put the evil away from the midst of thee.
Hey, they better be glad we're not in these times, man. They better be thankful for Yahweh Shai, man, because they'll be dead. Hey, Miss Cleo.
The stupid young one or the married one?
The married one.
That's what I thought. Don't go, you hear me? And you know what? You're not listening to me because I see you going. I see you going. I'm just telling you, I'm trying to help you to avoid the heartache. Don't go blindly through life. Let me use the power of the tarot to show you the way. Call me now for your free reading.
Call 1-800-355-3765.
All of them be out the door, man. All of them, you know, all of them be out the door, man. God, man. Let's get a precept, man.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Man, that verse 3, he says, the Lord your God proveth you to know whether you love the Lord of God with all your heart and with all your soul. When somebody bringing these dreams to you like that, and they cause you to want to go after other gods, man, that's the Lord proving us, man. You know, man, I remember, man, when I was real young, man, I remember Miss Cleo. I tried calling one of them one time. You know, I did. And they charged the phone. They charged the phone all up, $3, $4, you know, all the way up to $25, $30, man. Yeah, man. That stuff can pull you away from the Most High God. He said he's come to prove to you. You know, when people come like this with these dreams like this, it's designed to pull you away from the words of the Most High God. And if those things come to pass, and then you start believing in that stuff, you know, I'm gonna give you an example, man. I'm gonna tell you, my mom and my auntie used to run numbers when I lived in Gary, Indiana, and they did the Zodiac, all this stuff to try to get the numbers to play and win money. I mean, and my mom was winning this stuff. She was winning, and it drove her to buy books and stuff like that. And with the with the magnifying glass and looking for the numbers in the Marmaduke and all that kind of stuff, cartoons. I mean, it was real, man, because it pulled my mom away, pulled my auntie away from this word, and they started trusting in the numbers, trusting in signs, trusting in all these different things, man. But this is what it can do. These dreamers can do. It can pull you away from the Most High, because that stuff come to pass, and you start following it, you're done. Not you.
Hey, Salakia, hey, I wanted to call Dionne Warwick and all them psychic hotlines just to prove it wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want that phone bill though. You know,
hey, I did it. Ain't a shame. I did it. It was stupid.
But that's the truth though, man. Salaki, that's the truth, man. But we have these scriptures. Thank the Most High for these scriptures, man. Because without these scriptures, we wouldn't know where to turn, man.
Right.
You know. But so let's get Deuteronomy 18. We're gonna start at verse 20. This is how you're able to tell what's the false prophet or what's the real prophet. All right, it's just simple, man.
Nice. Well, Deuteronomy 18 and 12.
Salakia 20.
20? Okay, Deuteronomy 18 and 20. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die.
Salaki, you're gonna read to 22, right?
Okay. And if thou say in thy heart, how shall we know the word which the Most High has not spoken?
Salaki.
When a prophet.
So this is how we're able to tell if a prophet is real or not. All right, it's gonna be real simple. The Most High is real simple with certain things, man. When it comes to these laws, he just tell you what it is. Boom. All right, go ahead, all right?
When a prophet speaketh in the name of the Most High, if the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Most High has not spoken. But the prophet has spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him.
So if this man coming to you and telling you, hey, thus says the Lord, then this is gonna happen. Like the brother was just saying, man, running numbers and all that. And these things ain't coming true. This is a false prophet, man. This is a false prophet that does that, you know? And these things ain't coming true. The Most High ain't speaking through this person, you know? But there are situations where what dreams do come true to us. So like, I don't want to say it like that, like this, the Disney Channel or something, you know? but somebody interpret dreams, you know? but we're gonna get our one of our forefathers, man, Joseph, man. We're gonna read his account, man. Read his account about the dreams, because he had dreams. This is how you know what is a real interpreter of dreams or a real prophet, because his stuff came true. He spoke through the Most High. I mean, the Most High spoke through him, Salakia.
Hey, Salakia.
Go ahead.
I got a quick precept. It's Psalms 116:11. I said in haste, all men are liars. All men are liars, right? So how do we, what we doing right now, right? We using the word. We're not saying it out of our own mouth. We're using the Bible, and we're saying what the Bible said, right? So we're not considered liars because it's saying it in the Bible. What they doing is they saying thou said the Lord this, thou said the Lord that, you know, using them words thou or they thee to make it seem like that's what the Lord said, and that's not what's happening, right? Be using what the word says. You can go at it. You can follow us. That's what y'all should be doing right now, following us with the scriptures to see what's being said.
That's right. That's right, man. That's right. Hey, and that's what it's about, man. And we're gonna show you right here, the brother Joseph, how he had a dream, that he was able to interpret the dream, because he was able to interpret dreams too. You know, if you remember the account of Pharaoh, you know, he wound up he was in jail. You know, the Pharaoh wife tried to come at him. You know, she tried to come at him and tore his clothes, but said, hey, he tried to do something to me, which we would see it as he tried to rape me, and I got his clothes because he tried to run. I tried to grab him and call you, but he tried to run. But he didn't want to deal with that because he knew the law. You know, he knew the law. He dipped out, and when they found him, they put him in jail. You know, and the other one, Joseph, was in jail for a long time until he had the dreams. You know, until he needed somebody. Pharaoh needed somebody to interpret dreams. You know.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
He was interpreting dreams while he was locked up. That's how they knew about him. They knew about him doing that. So they said there's a fellow that you got basically, you know, in custody that he's an interpreter of dreams. So he was doing that where he was at. You know, so I yield on that.
Yeah, it was two. Go ahead.
This is just a side, man, from what we was talking about earlier before we hopped on. Women are always just trying to destroy your brother, man. That's what I'm looking at. It's always the man. The brother ain't want nothing to do with the sister. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, God, man.
Hey, I yelled on that for it.
God. Salakia. Let's get let me see. Let me get it. Con. Genesis. Yeah. Con. Genesis 37:3.
Genesis chapter 37 and verse 3. Now Israel loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age. And he made him go ahead.
Salakia. So just in case y'all don't know Israel, Israel here is talking about Jacob. Just in case y'all didn't know, that's just a small disclaimer, you know, that is Jacob's name would change to Israel. Just in case y'all didn't know that. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors. Verse 4. And when his brethren saw what their father loved him more than all his brethren, they hated him and could not speak peaceably unto him. And Joseph, go ahead. Okay. Yeah. Verse 5. And Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it his brethren, and they hated him yet more.
Hey, Salakia. Hey, man. These brothers wicked, bro. Hey, our forefathers are a little wicked for this, man. Wicked, hating their own brother for this, man.
That's right.
Their daddy loved him. That was his favorite because he had him in his old age.
I mean, but Salakia, I mean, like, how would you feel though, man? Like, you got other brothers, but he just favor one. Your father only favor one. That's like, damn, man. Like, you don't love me. You don't love me how you love him. You made him a coat. You got him a rainbow coat. Like, dang, I ain't get that.
God, hey, but Esau feel though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look, hey, we the Most High's favorite.
That's right.
Favorite, man. So,
God.
hey, look, man. The older kids gonna always feel though, man. When a new one come, all my kids did the same thing. When a new one came, they were jealous of the younger one. The oldest was jealous of the younger one. You know. So it just brotherly love at the same time, but a love-hate relationship, you know. But Salakia, verse 5, read verse 5 again.
Okay, and Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it to his brethren, and they hated him yet more. And he said unto them, "Hear, I pray you, this dream which I have dreamed. For behold, we were binding sheaves in the field, and lo, my sheaf arose, and also stood upright. And behold, your sheaves stood around about, and made obeisance to my sheaf." That means bow down in respect. That's what that means. Verse 8. And his brother said to him, "Shall thou indeed reign over us? Or shall thou indeed have dominion over us?" And they hated him yet the more for his dreams and for his words. More hate.
Hey, you can hate. Hey, man, this brother got hated for his dreams, man. More and more, he got hated.
He got 3 times the hate.
Look, man, I gotta show. Look, like, it's your brother, your little brother, telling you, "Hey, y'all gonna be under me," just like that. Y'all gonna be under me, like, right? I can see how he's like, he talking like, "Yeah, you know, I mean, y'all gonna be under me, you know." And the brother's looking like, "What this brother talking about? What are you talking about? Like, what are you trying to say?"
Oldest, right, That must be the oldest,
yeah, I'm
right?
the oldest. Yeah, I'm the oldest. Yeah, that's a problem.
That's why you say that, man.
Hey, I'm lawyering for my brother, man. Nah, I'm lawyering for my brothers.
Go ahead. Verse 9.
Verse 9. And he dreamed yet another dream, and told it to his brethren, and said, "Behold, I have dreamed a dream more. And behold, the sun and the moon and the 11 stars made obeisance unto me." And he told it to his father and to his brethren. And his father rebuked him and said unto him, "What is this dream that thou hast dreamed? Shall I and thy mother and thy brother indeed come to bow down ourselves to thee, to the earth?"
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Salakia. So as you've seen the sun, Salakia, the stars, the moon represented his mom and daddy. He was like, "Hey, hold up, wait. Now you're tripping, then. Now you're tripping.
Now you're tripping.
I'm Israel, you know. Hey, I'm Israel. Me and my woman bow down to you now? Oh, hold up, bro. Nah. Let me rebuke you right quick. Let me correct you right quick.
Why he do that now? Hey, why did Israel do that now? Why he didn't do it when the other brothers was talking about it? Oh, why he didn't do it then, man?
But he gonna listen to him though. Let me see. Go ahead. Finish reading out.
Verse 11. And his brethren envied him, but his father observed the same. And his daddy,
Salakia, his daddy paid attention. He paid notice. Man, you know, he took notice to it. You know, it was like, "Hey, man, all right, I know you tripping, but I'm gonna let it play out. You know, I'm gonna let it play out." But the precept is right. I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it come through though. The precept will be in 42. What his dream, this account came true. You know, this account came true. 42 and 5.
I'll read it. This is Genesis chapter 42, verse 5. sons of Israel came to buy corn among those that came, for the famine was in the land of Canaan. And Joseph was the governor over the land, and he was that sold to all the people of the land. And Joseph's brethren came and bowed down themselves before him with their face to the earth. And Joseph saw his brethren, and he knew them, but made himself strange unto them, and spoke roughly unto them, and said unto them, whence come ye? And he said, from the land of Canaan to buy food. Keep reading.
Come. The account in verse 9. What he gonna say? The point.
Verse 8. And Joseph knew his brethren, but they knew not him. And Joseph remembered a dream which he dreamed of them, and said unto them, ye are spies, to see nakedness of the land ye are come.
Yeah, if y'all know the account, that the brothers wound up selling them into Egypt, selling them to I forgot who he sold them to, but he wound up selling to Samal, So, and he remembered that, so that's why he got this. He mad at his brothers, But that's a dream, Let's stick to the point, That's a dream he had and everything like that, So far, Israel, real or not? All right. So far, I would say dreams are real because we got Adawan Joseph right here, man. Adawan Joseph. But here's another thing. Let's get Sirach, man. Let's get Sirach. Sirach 40, Salakia, 20, 34. Sirach 34 and 1. We're going to read to 7.
Okay, come. Sirach 34, starting at verse 1. The hopes of a man void of understanding are vain and false, and dreams lift up fools.
So hold on, wait. Salakia. So dreams lift up fools. If I believe in a dream, I'm a fool. I'm a fool, man. If I believe in dreams, I'm a fool. But keep reading.
Whoso regarded dreams is like Salakia. Whoso regarded dreams is like him that catches at a shadow and follows after the wind.
Salakia. Hey, can you imagine trying to grab a shadow, man? Trying to chase it like a little kid, man. You're trying to
look like
run
a fool.
after a shadow. Exactly. You're gonna look like a fool, man. Or trying to catch the wind. So
hey,
we got these scriptures here. Go ahead. I don't want. Go ahead.
Hey, it kind of seemed like the Bible contradicting itself, man. That's what it seemed like to me.
Hey, that's what it seemed like so far. That's what it seemed like. It's telling us to believe in dreams, but then at the same time, it's telling us not. All right?
I don't know what's going on.
Go ahead.
Verse 3. The vision of dreams is the resemblance of one thing to another, even as the likeness of a face to a face. Of an unclean thing, what can be cleansed? And from that thing which is false, what truth can come? Divinations and soothsaying and dreams are vain, and the heart
fancy it
as a woman's heart in travail. If they be not sent from the Most High in thy visitation, set not thy heart upon them. For dreams have deceived many, and they have failed that put their trust in them.
Time. So if the Most High ain't coming to you directly, you shouldn't be worrying about these dreams, right? You shouldn't be worrying about these dreams. So when we go to the account of Joseph had the dream and he said, hey, like he was telling the prisoner, Pharaoh, well, you had this dream twice. So it's from the Most High. Let's find that account, fellas. Let's find that in the
Can I
comments.
grab a precept real quick?
47. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Jeremiah 29:8. For thus said the Most High of hosts, the God of Israel, let not your prophets and your diviners that be in the midst of you deceive you, neither hearken to your dreams which ye cause to be dreamed. For they prophesy falsely unto you in my name. I have not sent them, saith the Most High. So basically, you would know if somebody tell you, if somebody tell you about your dream and it's not of the Most High, it's not of this book. Yo, it's not from the Most High. Don't believe it. Or if it or like we read in Deuteronomy, if they take you away from the word, it's not from the Most High.
That's right. That's right, man.
Hey, Salakia. I got two precepts. I found it. I'm gonna read Genesis 41:16 and and Joseph answered Pharaoh, saying, "It is not in me. God shall give Pharaoh an answer of peace." So it's Yahweh answering Pharaoh's questions, because this is 41 is talking about when Pharaoh was asking Joseph about the dreams. If you keep reading, so as he said, this is not me saying this. I'm not saying this. It's Yahweh that's saying this.
He giving the praise to the Most High.
That's right. All right, somebody give me Joel 2:28. Because in the last days, we are going to, God's going to give us the spirit to interpret dreams, man. He's going to give us that in the last days. So again, from where I sit, I believe in dreams. You know, I believe in dreams. If somebody telling me a dream and it's not and if it's according to the law, according to the scriptures, I will believe in it. I'm believing in it. If a dream tell me, hey man, your wife gonna leave you and get another man, I'm not believing in that, because the law, according to the law, she can't do that. So that will be going against the law. That will be going against the Most High. So that's not gonna happen, man. You know. So we have to look at the dream according to the scriptures. According to the scriptures. But let me get that Joel.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Man, you know, a long time ago when I was young, I had a dream about me being left here. And you know what? Now I'm in the truth. I mean, it was a long time ago. This was when I was way young. I was in the beginning of my Christian walk and stuff. But I had a dream, man, that I was left here, you know, to suffer and all that. You know, I was thinking that Christ was gonna come and do the rapture and all that stuff. And but in my dream, I was left here. Now I understand in that dream, man, why I was left here, because it come from 2nd Esdras chapter 13. Those who are left behind are those who kept themselves under the law, and they are strong enough to see the perils of the work of the Most High delivering them, man. I was like,
that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
All praises. That's according to the word.
Yeah, and that's part of the word, man. To be left here, it goes right in line of 2nd Esdras chapter 13 and 23. It goes right in line with that, man. That dream I had a long time ago. But now I'm in the truth. I see it. I see what that dream was supposed to be like, you know, but, you know, I just share that with you. I yield.
All praise to the Most High, man.
Yeah. That was when I was in Christianity, believing the way I was believing in the rapture and stuff. But man, that's not what it was talking about. It was talking about me being left here to endure the perils, because I'll be one of the ones that kept us in the law, statutes. I yield.
That's right. That's right. Come Yasharala, huh?
Hey,
One more
Salaki, that kind
try.
of remind me.
Yeah.
Salaki, real quick. That kind of remind me. When I used to hear about the rapture and I used to watch the movies of the raptures, I'd be like, in my mind, when I was thinking, and this before I came to the truth, I'm like, damn, so I'm really scarred either way. So I said, I'm gonna be wicked. If I'm gonna stay here, I'm gonna be wicked. I'm gonna do wicked things. That's how I looked at the rapture. I said, look, I'm scarred
Jake,
either way.
man.
He left me here. He
Jake.
left me here.
Hey, I was the same way, man, because I was like, yo, I can't get. I go to church, I'm literally trying to to change my life and all this, and I'm like, yo, I can't get I'm in church, man. I don't get this, man. I can't get it. Man, I'm going to hell, man. I might as well be wicked, man. I might as well do my thing.
Oh God. Hey,
Yeah,
and that's sad, man. That's sad that the church draw the brothers to that, man. Draw us to that, man. Draw our people to that because they just say, hey, man, don't be wicked.
Yeah.
But man, brother, the church really mess our people up, man.
yeah.
It really does, man.
Mm.
One of y'all got that, Joel?
Yeah.
You got it right.
Okay, come
Yeah. That's Joel 2:28, right? Yeah.
on.
Yeah, I got it. Joel chapter 2 and verse 28. Joel chapter 2 and verse 28. And it shall come to pass afterwards that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall dream dreams. Your younger men shall see visions.
Con. So it's gonna come a time where in the last days where these things happen, man. And just for you Old Testament, New Testament guys, let's get that in the New Testament as well. Acts. Let's get that in Acts 2 and 16.
2 and 16, yeah.
Con.
I think it's verse 17.
Yeah.
I want 16 too, because I want them to see who said it.
Right.
That the Old Testament and the New Testament, it don't work together. The Old Testament is done away with. But let's see who they were quoting right here.
All right, Khan, I'm gonna read it. This Acts chapter 2, verse 16. But this is that which has spoken by the prophet Joel.
Con.
And it shall come to pass in the last days, said Yahweh, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophets, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams.
Con. Now 18. One more. Get that 18.
18. And on the servants and on the handmaids, I will pour out in those days of the spirit and shall prophesy.
Con. So all this gonna happen, man. So in the last days, they're gonna be people dreaming dreams, man. And it's gonna come to pass what they're gonna be able to interpret them and everything. Letting you know, hey, thus said the Lord.
Hey, Salakia.
Go ahead.
Do they think that this only happens? This is in the day of Pentecost. This is the only time this is going to happen. Because I'm just asking, because people think this has only happened one time.
Mm-hmm.
It happened here in Pentecost, but you know how these prophecies go, man. These prophecies, man, are redundant. Even in the last days, it can happen again, in a sense. Especially with this awakening. With this awakening, we got a different spirit, to bring about this gospel, this other gospel that nobody ever heard about the children of Israel. We heard the first gospel is through the freaking white man, his gospel. But this gospel is going to be brought across the whole earth, man. And that then the end would come. So that's why I was wondering, like the spirit we have now, it's a new spirit. that's being brought in the earth under the Israelites. And we're speaking these things. We're prophesying every day on these streets now. So that's all. That's why I'm wondering, what do you guys think? 17. Oh,
So Lucky and Khan, yeah, that's true, because it can happen more than once. These prophecies, you know what I'm saying? People think it only can happen once. It can happen more than once. So yeah, I get what you're saying, that one.
Well, that's my lesson. If you brothers have any precepts, y'all want to bring out, far from where I stand, I believe in dreams. Israel, what y'all think?
So yeah, and pretty much the conclusion is, if it's not of this book, if it's not of the Most High, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the dream. If it leads you astray from the Most High, don't worry about the damn dream.
Yeah. So Lucky, I say the same thing, man. Everything, man. Everything's designed to pull us away from this word. And we got to stick with the word that's written in this book, man. And when we do that, we're adding and taking away from the word of God. So we can't do that. We can't add this belief in dreams to bring you prosperity and all this kind of stuff, or you gonna marry this one person and this person gonna be this tall and that where's that written in the scriptures?
God.
So,
God.
you know what I'm saying? So people be dreaming this stuff up, man. And then or it's prophesied to them. And I remember, man, when a guy, and I was in church and he prophesied about me. I was standing there waiting, man, for him to say something good about something in my life, man. And he looked at me, man. He told me that you are blessed. He said, these hands right here, he said, you are blessed. You can have anything you want. You just gotta focus on God. I was like, and I remember that, man. And I can do everything with these hands. I mean, it's incredible what I can do. But now I'm in the truth, man. Things are happening in my life. Yes, they are. And so, as long as I stick with the Most High, He would lead and guide me in all my ways. I gotta make sure I don't let nothing pull me away from this Bible, to the words of this Bible, not even dreams. So I gotta make sure I stick with what this says. So yeah, I think the dreams, you gotta be careful, man. If they ain't, like he said, if it ain't from the Most High, don't mess with it.
Also, there's a lot of deceivers out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more workers of Satan than it is people for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful, man. You got to use wisdom. You keep these laws, statutes, commandments, and that wisdom will be brought unto you. So I yield on that.
Salakia. Hey, I'm finna say something about the church right here, man. And y'all brothers not gonna like it, right? So look, man, my pastor, several pastors. One pastor told my mom that she was gonna have a boy. He ended up having a girl. We let that slide.
He lied.
Again, right? This another time. Wow. The pastor told me that I was gonna be a doctor. And then he put, how they put the oil, they have oil on their hand. Oh, you're gonna be a doctor. And then move your head, man. I ain't no doctor right now.
Hey, you got the shades, you got the glasses, the doctor glasses.
Yeah, I got the glasses. And then another time, a different pastor told me, he was like, you're gonna be in Jamaica, which my dad's from, with dreads at a corner store, you're gonna get shot up. I don't got dreads.
Oh no. Oh man.
Hey, so you telling me the church lied to you? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe that, man.
Right. It sounds like a bunch of false prophecy to me.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like, man. They just want that money. And my pastor used to bring that thing about 4 times around with that tray. He said he wanted pennies and all. You heard pennies? He said, I wanted that too.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
Wow.
Hey, Salakia, I got two things. Back to what Rodney was saying, man. Rodney was saying that, a pastor told him that. So I was back when I was a Christian, an old man, he told me, hey, you're gonna be on the corner preaching the word, bringing out the word. Hey, hey, man. SOT, I'm on the corner preaching on the word.
SOT New Orleans on the way, huh?
That's right. That's right. That's right. God. Hey, and one more thing. Another account in the scriptures. Paul had that dream. I mean, the vision, but the angel was telling him to eat swine's flesh, like eat the flesh, eat the swine's flesh, and he was saying no, that's going against the law. No, I'm not doing that. But come to find out, it was about eating. I mean, calling your brother unclean. Clean the unclean, because just like he may not look like an Israelite or look like an Israelite, he's not an Israelite or is an Israelite. So that's what it was about. Don't call nobody, no person, common and unclean. But I yield. All right, Shalom, Israel. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. I know we did. We were sharpening each other up. With the scriptures, and I hope y'all were sharpened. So we say Shalom with the sons of thunders, and our prayer and heart desire that all Israel may be saved. And one more thing, like we always say, we never liked you, Esau. Never liked you, man. Never liked you.
Never liked you.
Never liked your ass. I never liked your ass.
God. Shalom, Israel.
Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.